D&D with me. I actually like it when people get involved and they start describing what they're doing. Especially if they're mid-explanation when they roll the die and they see that it's something completely different from what they were intending. And then and then my sword hits the ground really hard and bounces off and smacks me in the face.
Yeah.
So does this bug not turn into a card or something?
Have you just been trying to card it this entire time?
Yes.
Honestly, I know you're drawing too, so I wasn't like really super paying attention. You have to do a certain amount of damage before they can be carded.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I had forgotten about that.
I mean, you can scan it to know how much HP it's got, and probably not kill it with one of the fires that you can cast from it.
Let's scan it real quick. I think that's probably the only spell I'll actually use.
Yeah, scans are actually pretty useful.
And really common. 162. Yeah, that's not gonna die from one hit. I'm gonna have Christus smack it around a little.
You can also scan your own party members, which I thought was pretty cool. Before you one-shot it with fire.
Actually, I'm gonna smack it again and then go back to drawing.
Okay.
Bonk. When a problem comes along, you must whip it.
I hate that song so much.
Don't worry. It comes around. It doesn't come around. It really doesn't. I'm pretty sure I've done over half of its health. If that's not enough, then the requirements are really finicky.
I'm actually just gonna look this up because I actually don't know the exact percentage. I didn't really. I'll be the first to admit I really didn't card that many enemies, so.
There it is. Yeah, you probably got all your cards through actually playing.
Yeah. I played that card game way too much.
Well, I'm using it to avoid EXP. So why didn't they add an option to mute the music?
There might be something for it, like...
I checked.
No, there isn't.
No. Anywhere.
Actually, that's a good question then, because I have no idea. They had one for 7.
They had a sound, like, option.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when they, like, the version of 7 they have is kind of wonky too, where like...
I think it's because it was based off the PC port.
Yeah. But...
Which was in itself very wonky.
Essentially, you can change the sound effects and the music independent of themselves, but they have like different levels depending on what you're in. Like, the menu slash overworld stuff is different from in battle. So it's really loud in one and really quiet in the other. It's impossible to get a good balance.
So how many of one card can you have? Is it just the one of each, or you have multiple copies?
You can have multiple copies. I don't think there's a restriction, actually. I know in 9 they had, like, you could only have, like, 100 cards, and that counted for multiples of the same one, but I'm pretty sure 8 doesn't have a restriction.
And the way I think the card mechanics work is that the chance of success gets better the lower HP it is.
Yeah. That sounds right.
It sounds right, but I'm not sure if it is right. Which means I can't wait till I get Demi. There we go. I think I'm actually gonna... Cock and throat, don't mind me.
If you experience symptoms, including a cock in your throat lasting more than 4 hours, contact your doctor.
Favorite image is still... favorite thing going around Facebook is still... Gaiman, make me gag, and then response, don't take it so deep then.
Well, okay.
It... How do I card battle? See if I can remember the button.
Well, are you playing with the keyboard?
No. Playing with the controller.
Do you map everything correctly to the
I attempted to.
What? Map it to controller to be accurate to PlayStation standard? Because it should be square.
I attempted to.
Also, getting gamepads to work with the PC ports of 7 and 8 are just... it's a nightmare. A lot of people have trouble with it.
I don't know. It's working alright for me, but... why do you need one? Big. Field controls. Also, junction. Well, magic transfer first.
All the magic.
You know, that magic score? That's really great. Wonder whatever I would do without that. How is... That's not doing too bad.
Also, you said you're trying to card things with him and then draw with Quistis?
Yes.
You should switch
Switch the order.
Functions so that Quistis has magic. You actually draw more magic when your magic is higher.
Ew.
May also be affected by spirit, but I'm not sure.
Ifrit literally does not have the ability to do that. Like, the only one I have that has magic boost is Quetzalcoatl.
Then give her Quetzalcoatl.
But Quetzalcoatl also has card.
Oh.
You
Well,
see the
that's unfortunate.
You see the dilemma there.
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing you can do about that. I thought it was Shiva that had it. That's right. She's spirit.
And strength.
Right.
Ah. So it is the right one, but nobody is playing cards with me. I have been hitting the right button, but no one's been playing cards with me.
Go play against Zell's mom.
That's this one, right?
What?
I believe that's her,
Well,
right?
I mean, I'm behind.
In a house. There's a lady and a
Yeah.
rowdy boy.
Oh, yeah. You sure you're pressing the right button?
Yes. I don't think she'll let me at this point.
Okay.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you have to wait. You can't play the card game until you're given your first set of cards.
I was already given my first set of cards.
Okay, then she should play you. I don't know. Maybe she can't until Zell's with you or something. That's weird.
Where do I find a screw?
Screw.
Yeah, for the revolver.
For finding cards.
Trying to find card games. Yes!
Motorcycles.
I was about ready to say we needed to find some fucking motorcycles. Ah. That seems a little... There we go.
You know, the cool thing is that Squall would fit right in with that crap. Like, he would be the best D-wheeler.
Deal with it. I win.
I win! Another beer!
I probably want to take one I don't have.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It doesn't really matter terribly much right now. I mean, I've got to grab the, I lost my train of thought.
Well,
I really need the card junction thing. Not junction.
card was fine.
Fine. Thank you.
Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, you want to build up your card collection so you have stuff to, like, fodder to play with until you can get better ones. And I guess the biggest concern is losing your good ones right away, but they're also really powerful, so we just don't play like an asshole. You should be fine. Gotta think ahead about that strategy. Strategy.